Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Sonia from True Soul Intuition, and we're here to do a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus to see if you're in a true connection or not. This is to see whether or not that person that you're thinking about right now that just popped into your head is the one you should be investing your time in and going into 2020, or looking at something new, because you know we all want to know, are you the one or not? Am I wasting my time here or not? We're just going to find their intentions towards you. And guys, if this gets spiritual, just know it's supposed to be spiritual, not and a lot less love-based. So, you know, it's just lately the messages have been quite spiritual. So if it comes out that way, it just means that you need to find out whether or not you're in a true connection with your actual higher purpose or goals that you've set, or whatever it is, that situation that's coming forward. So as you guys know, it's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, Sagittarius. So you know, feel free to look at any other messages in your other placements. So if this is Sagittarius Sun, maybe look at your Moon, your Rising, your Venus, and even your Jupiter. And just, you know, get an overall view, a 360-degree view of what's going on with the current situation. We all have different placements in our natal charts. So sometimes it's good to, you know what those placements are. So roles can be reversed as well. So feel free to switch it as it fits. I may talk about a card being you. You may see that card has been someone else. I also sing, guys. So if you're going to moan about my singing, just know that, you know, it's part of my process. I don't try to impress you with my singing. Sometimes it's very passionate, but not on key. It's more about just conveying the message and what's coming through. And this is just how I process. So if you don't like hearing singing while someone's reading tarot to you, then please move on now, because I won't change that about what I do. Just because there's a lot of haters out there. And, you know, I mean, it's hard putting myself out there and being vulnerable, you know, but I still do it because this is how this helps people. You have no idea how many people this actually helps. So that's what I'm here for. And this is a timeless reading, guys, so you'll get the message when you need it. It's the right message at the right time, and that's how spirit works. So let's get your current energy, Sagittarius. And please have the current energy of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. And the current energy for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Current energy for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Yeah, truth be told. Ooh. Why did I say that? I think this is I think a few truths are coming to light. For some odd reason, I feel like Sagittarius is actually recognizing things about themselves and things about situations that they're dealing with and or people. They may want to tell truths to people. Sagittarius may be wanting to reveal themselves to someone, be transparent, say, here's my heart, have a good look, see if you like what I'm offering here. This is all I am, this is all I have. And it's like taking off the mask or the fakeness. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, because I'm hearing an old song. It says, darling, here is my heart. This is definitely going to be a love reading for Sagittarius. I think maybe Sagittarius has been hiding behind a mask, or just not so much lies. I'm not feeling like full-on lies. I just feel like Sagittarius has been hiding behind walls, barriers, masks, you know, like pretending to be something that they're not, or pretending to be happy when they're not, or pretending to hate somebody when they don't. Do you know what I mean? It's like, okay, look, I know I've been acting really freaking cold right now, but the truth is I still absolutely love you. I still care about you. I still want you. It's like that. And it's just like, yes, I have messed things up. I feel like something's been messed up here. 14 breaks down to a 5. That's about change. Big change. Like is this you putting yourself out there? You may be just putting yourself out there for love. If you're single, you may be just like, yeah, this is me. You know, love me for me. I can't be any other way. You know what I mean? You're just totally just like out there. Looking for love, maybe. Looking, no, not looking for love in all the wrong places, but just looking. I'm getting a lot of different storylines coming in, so I'm just going to listen for the loudest. I think in the past you may have been looking for love in all the wrong places, but it's just like the owl is about clarity and wisdom. So it's like you know exactly what it is that you want, who you want, and what you want to say to this person. Because it's like, here I am, love me. Yeah, it's like embrace me or leave me, you know, kind of thing. Get another card for Sagittarius, please. It's the current energy. No place like home. Yeah, another 5. So I just want to go home to where you belong. I'm just hearing country roads because it has home in it. It's like, how's it go? Sorry, guys. Country roads, take me home, you know, to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads. Oh. You now know where your heart belongs to, where you feel home, where you feel the most at home. Do you know what I mean? It's like you're recognizing who you love and who's family to you. Do you know what I mean? It's hard to explain what I'm feeling right now, but it's like this is someone that wants to come home and hoping that the light's been left on for them. Do you know what I mean? Like someone's been walking out on the porch every night with the light on, leaving the light on at night for you to find your way home. And you're only recognizing this. It's loving, you know, it's a loving energy. This is about home. This is about family. But family is whoever, people. This person you're dealing with, though, not looking, not knowing, not watching. Okay. Anyone more for that? I don't feel like this is a person. I feel like this is an energy, but it's not good energy. It's like breaking a cycle for me. That's what you got 49, 48, 25. 49 breaks down to 13, which is a 4. 48 breaking down to 12, which equals a 3. And 25 breaks down to a 7. 7 from heaven. Yeah, for me, I'm going to say what this truth be told is. And I know if this triggers you, I'm sorry, but this is how it's coming towards me. This truth be told is that in the past you never recognized, you never noticed, or never. This is the observer in reverse. Okay, the observer is like looking, seeing the bigger picture, looking further afield, wanting to know more. But the observer here in reverse is about, it's like ignorance is bliss. I never wanted to see, I never wanted to notice. And I never wanted, I never saw what I was like. I never realized what I was like. I didn't know that my behavior was so bad. I feel like this is a Sagittarius that's really messed stuff up. Like, And I don't think you did things on purpose, but I think in the past you may have put yourself up on a high pedestal and thought that you would always land on your feet whenever you jumped. You know what I mean? It's like you didn't recognize that you had self-sabotaging behavior, and you're recognizing that, and you're starting to acknowledge the people that have helped you on your path to getting better and being better, or just like it's like you've gotten older and wiser in 2020, and it's like here's round and round in reverse. So it's like, yeah, it's like breaking the cycle here, because this is your person here. That's how it wants to come out to me. Once those cards came out, I recognized that there's somebody here that's starting to know or see the truth of their past behaviors, and recognize that now they no longer want to be in this cycle. They no longer want to repeat. They want to end the cycle. They want to stop it going round and round, repeating the same behavior. You know, it's like, you know, trying to do the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. But it's, you know what I mean? That's the true definition of insanity, right? But now you're at a point where you're recognizing and wanting to change. But something's changed in your home situation here. You know, you're hoping that this person's leaving the light on for you. But let's have a look. Like a little light in their heart for you, a little space in their home for you. You definitely have unfinished business with this person. There's definitely been things left unsaid here. Truths that haven't been acknowledged yet. The unfinished symphony is about, not quite being able to harmonize. I just want to have a look, actually. For some odd reason, I keep looking at the book for this particular card. I know what the meaning is, but they want me to actually read it. Okay, I'll do it then. Unfinished business, an incomplete lesson, lack of closure, the need to make amends. Yeah, there you go. This is the time to tie up loose ends as you near the completion of a cycle or project. See, this is what's happening. This person knows there's unfinished business, and you're only just recognizing that there is unfinished business. Do you know what I mean? It's literally, this person's been waiting for you to wake up and see what you've been doing, because I feel like it's been a little bit destructive. You know what I mean? But I think you're actually going to come forward and express, because there's a lot of blue here. This person wants to end this cycle, though, and so do you. I just heard vicious cycle, so it may have been quite destructive. Yes. Okay, Sagittarius, let's have a look. What does this person think about you? Yeah, see, this is about home. It's about family. You got the tribe here. This decision or this behavior or this truth coming forward doesn't just affect one person. It affects a lot of people. It has a butterfly effect, by the way. It's like it's about a family. There may have been a separation here, and you're recognizing now, you're actually doing shadow work, Sagittarius, and you're recognizing now that the kind of behavior that you had been doing, you know, it's it's affected a family. I'm connecting to a Sagittarius who has a family, and it may not be of actual blood. I'm just saying it may be children. You may have children, or this could be an extension of extension of your family, not of. It's like extended friends and family, like that kind of thing, like the outer circle. This is a group energy, by the way. See, home is like where people live, and the tribe is a bunch of people, and unfinished business is about tying up loose ends, so plural. So it feels like a group, your family, a family setting, or if not, it's someone, this person has a family and they have to be very conscious of who they let into their home. Okay. Let's see how you're processing your emotions, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Venus. The owl, yet again. So you come forward as an owl and you come forward again as an owl, which is about wisdom and clarity. This is the guardian for me. It always reminds me of a guardian. You know how I said family and children? Guardians. Yeah. I don't know why I heard Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm getting the labyrinth. You remind me of the babe. What babe? The babe with the power. The power of voodoo. Who do you do? Do what? Remind me of the babe. Yeah, you know what I mean? I feel like this is a triggered Sagittarius that is recognizing how badly or how poorly they behaved in the past. And they're coming forward to acknowledge that, because now they're starting to see, I can see clearly now the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. It's that kind of energy. It's just like, it's almost like you've just woke up one morning and went, oh my God, I was just a complete dick. You know what I mean? I was a complete dick to this person or these people or in this situation. I know it's not the most eloquent word, but it's just like, yeah, I was a complete tosser. And I'm really sorry that I did that. And it may be hard for Sagittarius to recognize that. Or even acknowledge that, but it's like a sincere apology here. And I just said, why should I apologize? Well, because obviously at some point you behaved poorly in a situation or to a group of people. I'm getting plural energies here. Let's see who this group or this energy is in their emotions. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Who's this energy, please? Show me the emotional state. Just honing and see it comes out. It's coming out in a clump. But I see one. I see this one. I want this one. Oh, the golden egg came out in reverse. Golden egg, golden opportunity. Yeah, this is a nest. This is a home. This is a home situation. You may be dealing with the mother or father of your children. The golden egg was an opportunity missed and reversed. In reverse. Oh, and this is also the heart chakra, the golden egg. I'll tell you what, this person's very protective because they're not allowing me to see. They just want you to know that this is about us and not about you. This person, this person's very kind and this person communicates well. So why is there a breakdown in communication here? Because this person's, I feel like there's a blockage in communication. Let's see the energies that you share. The crow. It was in reverse, but I'm not going to read this card in reverse because I don't want to. So it tells me, when I want to flip them up. Sitting on an egg, but the egg's the blessing. Yeah, also a bird. Birds are messengers. But the crow's magical, see? There's a magical connection here. But it's also, for me, a tool of revenge. You know what I mean? The crow's the seer. Ooh, I don't want to go too down. I'm going to protect my energy here. Because if I tap in, I'm going to see a lot. Sagittarius, who are you dealing with? This person. They are super protective of themselves. I just heard, if I see you, you see me. But I see you. This person is very protective of their nest. This is this person. Magical being that they are. Crow's energy is very potent. With that golden egg. Why am I getting Jack and the Beanstalk? I don't know why. Any other card that needs to come forward, please? So you're coming across as birds. So this is a vulture, neither here nor there. That's all I got. Neither here nor there. In between, somewhere in between. Or air signs. So you may be dealing with an air sign. That's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This person, see? I'll be honest. We're in a cloak of invisibility. They're cloaked. This is a cloaking mechanism. This person is intriguing. They feel like it's dead. They're not going to let you in easily. You literally have to allow this person to peck at you before they realise whether or not you'll submit. Very strong individual that's coming forward. Very protective energy. Cloaked in invisibility. You know, they think that that you've missed a golden opportunity with this person. All birds, that's a first. That's a first. And for some odd reason I knew that one was going to come out. That's why I kept going. Eggs and birds. That's why the that's why the home's in the air. You see that? Up. It's up in the air. Like a nest. Literally shows the nest, the tribe, the nest, the crow. Oh, I just heard black magic. Okay. This person is a little bit exotic. And I don't know what I mean by that, but I just heard gypsies and like I'm seeing dark eyes. You know what I mean? Like big dark eyes, like cow eyes, like long eyelashes, big eyes, hypnotic. Why am I getting that? Yeah. This person's energy is intense. It's kind of freaky. They feel like you stole something. You tried to steal their golden egg. That's why Jack and the Beanstalk. That's why I'm getting like mythical type of energy. Magical energy. Like a... I just said, didn't you get the message the first time? This person, not happy with you, Sagittarius. Okay. Let's have a look. More detail on this situation, please. More detail on this situation between Sagittarius and this other energy. Oh, Queen of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Saggy, yeah, this is the mystic. This is the psychic. In the tarot, the Queen of Cups. And the Knight of Swords is about swift action, but it's in an attack. So when they speak, it's not kind. Even though the Queen of Cups is kind, but she's only kind when she's treated right. So what did you do to this person, Saggy? Oh. Yeah, we had a few cards flip, so we just want one card in particular. Empress in the World in reverse. This person did not get very good closure. Let's just say, okay. Okay. You really burnt this person. And I only know that because I just heard shot down in a blaze of glory. So when it ended, it was a mess. But you're coming back. You're humbling yourself. You're apologizing. But this person's going to be pretty hard to forgive. This person may not forgive you, Saggy. The Hierophant in reverse next to the Empress. They're not even going to feed this. They're not even going to pay it any attention. They're ignoring. That's why there's a blockage. This person comes very... Oh, Jesus. The Moon him. Four of Swords. You're scared. I'll tell you that. You have... Serious. You're definitely dealing with a water sign. But they scare the shit out of you. I'm going to say the World, the Empress and the Hierophant in reverse. That's a big fat no. No. They don't want to complete any cycle. It's like they don't care that there's no closed. No closure. They don't care. This person's been burnt by you. Or at least this is how they feel. They're definitely on high alert. I actually feel nervous. I don't like how this person's quite dark side. You know, like their eyes are quite hypnotic. It's definitely a Scorpio. The intensity of this person. I don't know how Scorpio and Sagittarius work. Steamy. But yeah, this person doesn't say nice things about you, Sagittarius. I just heard you're dead to me. Because I'm just seeing these Three of Swords here. So you might have played around. You didn't tell the truth. You lied about something. You were lying about something. Let's find out. Can I have more detail on the situation, please? There's been an injustice here. There's been a wrong here. Yeah, look. It's in reverse though, so it's not such a bad thing. But, you know, it's indicating that in the past, yet again, there was this Three of Swords energy. Releasing heartbreak and betrayal, injustice here. You got all your major arcanas on the side of reverse when they come into this person's energy. Yeah, look. A broken marriage. Four of Wands is about marriage, home, stability. I just heard it's broken. Four of Wands. Relationship is broken. Eep. Why am I getting this? Okay. What can Sagittarius do to fix this? Oh, soulmate energy and judgment. Okay. And the Tower. Oh. You're doing exactly what you need to be doing. You came out with the first move was the right move, which is being open to this person, coming back around to someone from the past, a past lover, and telling them how much you love them, how much of a soulmate they are to you. Truth be told, this is being a vulnerability to this person to break down their walls. The Tower is a purging, but this is this person. They're a Scorpio. Oh, Sagittarius, never burn a Scorpio. It's like an explosion. Yeah. Because this person isn't talking to you. You have to do all the talking. Or I don't know how you're going to get through to this person, because it's like they're literally going to resist the you. It's like, oh yeah, you want to break down my walls, you want to break down my tower, I'm going to come at you with my 8 wands, which is like literally in sort of like a counter attack. That's how I'm getting that. Usually it's not like not talking to each other, is the counter attack. That's how you don't break their walls. So getting through to this person, you're literally, oh, death. All the indicators that this is a Scorpio, guys. The darkness of them is quite intense. The eyes. Scorpios have intense eye contact. Oh my god, this person. I feel like they're slapping the cards out of my hands. Yeah, King of Pentacles. 9 of Wands. This person's abundant. They may have felt like you were duping them for their fortune. You know, like the giant in Jack and the Beanstalk. They're the one with the golden goose, right? With the golden eggs. They're coming across as a King of Pentacles. This is somebody very career-orientated, money-orientated, status, CEO. You know, this is a business person. But 9 of Wands is big, huge no. What else do we need to know here? Oh, look at that. Ace of Pentacles. That came out sideways. This is a solid offer. I feel like you're going to come forward with a solid offer with this person. You're going to be like, here, look at my shiny new ATM card, or my unlimited credit card. I mean, are you going to buy this person's love? Or you're going to come forward and offer something more solid. Maybe you weren't solid in the past. Maybe you used to run away from this person. Maybe you got them pregnant and ran away. Or left them with this responsibility, and they're like, where's my coin? Where's my paper? You're like, here it is. Times a million. You know what I mean? It's like you're going to come forward. You want a new abundant beginning with this person. You love this person. But, you know, you've had to look back at this, because it's like, I just see this person after all this time. Now you finally see, and I'm supposed to forgive you. This person is tough. They kind of make me nervous. Strength, yeah. Yeah, you're going to have strength to tame this beast. You're going to have to be the white lady. It's like a white flag. Surrender. Peace. To tame this beast here. To tame the lion. You may see this person as the white lady in some point, maybe while you're coming back around. But I feel like this is, you see, she's got her hands on his mouth. It's like, how do I stop you from saying this to me? How do I shut down the negative talk? How do I stop you from arguing with me? You got to be kind and graceful and forgiving. Do you know what I mean? To tame the beast. You tread carefully. So carefully. This person's very... yeah. You care about this person though. I'm going to leave it there, guys. I've got to leave it there because I don't like this person's energy. Like, it's not that they're evil, but it's like I'm seeing this person's looking at me, telepathically looking at me, and I don't enjoy that at all. I don't like seeing their eyes because it's like a searching. You know, yeah. This person has intuitive gifts, strong ones. It's a very strong psychic. Be careful when dealing with people like that, guys. Because I'm hearing hoodoo. Hoodoo's a little bit darker. Yeah, I'm going to leave that. But I think I'll just quickly recap. I know that Sagittarius is doing the best that they can do. Is this going to last? Let's have a look. Is this going to come into any kind of good, positive situation? Magician in reverse. Though, interestingly enough, the Strength card, look at that. Do you see that? It is what you make it, Spirit just said. It is what you make it. They see you as a trickster. I'm going to tell you that with that Magician in reverse is an illusionist. They're not going to believe you very easily. But you're going to show them that you are the magician to match this person's crazy energy. Crazy. Like their eyes. Ooh, yeah. They're very hypnotic. All right, Sagittarius, I'm going to say good luck here. You're going to need it. Please, universe, help Sagittarius and this person. Protect them from their energy. Please help Sagittarius in this situation. If this is the person you want to invest in, I just heard an eye for an eye with this person. So they may be a little bit petty because they're hurt. And I can tell that they're hurt. But, you know, yeah. Keep doing what you're doing and just prove to them that you're the magician. You've got your own magic. Show them that you're going to be solid this round. Show them that you're making better judgments and, you know, allow them a little bit of space to spit at you. And I don't mean like spit, like venom, just like they're going to like rant. They're going to rant. Allow them the space to vent. And then when they've said their piece or they've done all the roaring and they're exhausted from just like, rah. And I don't mean, don't take abuse. If this person's abusing you, stuff that. You know what I mean? Don't deal with that shit. But like if they're like just going, you did this and you did that and I need it because you did. If they're just expressing themselves fully, which it feels like they've got a bit of pent-up aggression here, just give them that space to do that, because I think once they release it, they'll be a lot more easier to tame. Do you know what I mean? They're the beast in this particular scenario, and to tame the lion, you have to be forgiving and compassionate, and that also allows them to spit their fire or their words or rant at you, and then come in and say, it's okay. I know. Because, you know, I did say that, I just dropped the card on the ground. I did say that, you know, Sagittarius came across as being a little bit, you know what I mean, in the beginning. So forgive me for saying that. But yeah, Okay, Sergi. Good luck. Good luck with this. You're going to need it in 2020. Yeah. Is it a true connection? Only time will tell. And good luck. You're going to need it. All right. Bye, guys. Take care and Happy New Year's.